Nonetheless, here's your Broadcom chart. I'm sorry if it's hard to see with the fib drawing over it, but this stock loves its fibs, as Glenn likes to say occasionally. We're currently sitting right here, 330, down just shy of 1%. Earnings in 2 weeks. It's going to be Wednesday, March 4th, after the market closes. We're pretty much right at this trend line here. This trend line represents a previous resistance area that then acted as support once we broke above it. It actually formed a little bit of an island. I wouldn't worry too much about that because recently this move down to the 200-day ended up finally closing that gap that was left below, so probably no concern from that. Does look like we found some pretty good support here. We've been unable to break the 50-day. Now we have the 50-day pitching in towards the 200 days, so a decision point is coming here on Broadcom pretty soon. Do we have a death cross? Do we have a breakout that maybe stops the death cross? If we do have a death cross, are we really looking at kind of 220s in there down by where the 500-day is? Lots of questions. Not 13, I didn't ask you, but I know you have the answers. What do you see in the Broadcom chart here today?
This looks weak to me. I own Broadcom, albeit at lower prices, but it looks a little weak to me, like it's trying to roll over. There are some moving averages that could support it. One is the 50-week SMA. The problem is that when we lost the 20-week SMA, which it had been riding up, it still hasn't been able to recapture that. And I think that's kind of giving us the signal here that it's trying to press lower. So if we do end up going lower, I think that 50-week SMA is going to be the next area of support that we're going to need to see hold up. Beyond that, we have the 20-month SMA that's even lower and might actually be the destination of where this downside goes to, because it's pretty close to the December of 2024 highs. So I think with that high and the 20-month moving average, we could end up getting support in that region, and that's going to be at about 252, 253. So that's what I'd be looking at here for downside if we end up getting it with Broadcom. It will just have to depend on what we get with those earnings, but it looks to me like this is trying to come back in.